Behind the hustle and bustles of the city, there are untold stories waiting to be uncovered. Welcome to Urban Mysteries, where urban enigmas come to life. Why you should never park in the secluded area. It's a perfect evening, a quiet evening, just you and your dad park in a secluded spot, away from the world. You've just left the movie theater and found a quiet, secluded spot to park, away from the prying eyes of the world. There is no one around, just the stillness of the night and the gentle hum of the engine. You settle into the comfortable silence, maybe talking, maybe just enjoying the peace together. Everything seems fine, right? But then you hear it. At first, it's barely noticeable. A soft scratching, like something brushing against the car. Maybe it's just the wind, or a stray branch from the nearby tree, or even a small animal running past. You and your dad exchange a brief glance, but neither of you says anything. It's a strange noise, but not enough to break the calm atmosphere. But the sound doesn't stop. It grows louder, more persistent, and your heart skips a beat. But you try to push the unease aside. After all, it's probably nothing, right? But then your dad freezes. Standing just outside the range of your headlight is a figure, a man. At first he seems distant, just a shadow in the dark. But then he steps closer, slowly, deliberately. He's almost at the car now, standing just behind it. His face is hidden in the shadows, but there's something about him that doesn't feel right. Your dad whispers, "What is he doing?" But before either of you can react, the figure disappears, vanishing back into the darkness like smoke. You start the car and drive off, the moment feeling unsettling, but not necessarily dangerous. Until you reach the nearest street light and look at the rear view mirror. That's when you see it, a smear of blood on the side of the car door, faint but unmistakable. And then you notice something even worse. The figure you saw earlier, the man who had been lurking outside your car, had been dragging something behind him. It wasn't just a man trying to frighten you. No, he had been carrying something, a hook. That's right, he wasn't after your car. He was after you now. The hookman is always waiting for the next unsuspecting couple to make the mistake of parking in the wrong place.